What do you want to know?
Everything. Start at the beginning.
And we are to jump straight back in now. Oh, I just noticed Fenris rivalry. Hmm. Okay, right then. So the next one I was going to do. Oh yes, we've got Emmerich to speak to in the gallows. So yeah, I'm going to go talk to Anders. So we can head in here. Oh yeah, we can talk to him straight away. Let's do that.
Grigio Pavali. There are 6 bottles in the cellar. Denarius used to have me pour it for his guests. My appearance intimidated them, he said, which he enjoyed.
Oh right, yes, the romance option.
Nothing like a bit of fear with your wine.
That's what Denarius used to say. It's good I can still take pleasure in the small things.
You've had a difficult life.
I'd rather not speak more of it.
Are you certain? I'm willing to listen.
To my whining? Very charitable of you. I've wanted to leave my past behind me, but it won't stay there. Tell me, have you never wanted to return to Ferelden?
I have no home left to return to.
The Blight is over. You could rebuild what you lost. Do you truly not want to?
My mother came from Kirkwall. Our heritage is here.
Having a place where you can put down roots, I understand. Still, to have the option must be gratifying.
Do you intend to keep living here?
I haven't decided. For now, it's as good as any other place. I would return to Saharan if I could, but there is no life for me there.
Is that where you're from?
So I've been told.
Were you very young when you left then?
Perhaps.
One word answers.
You could track your former master down, I assume.
I imagine he has returned to Minrathous, though I dare not go near the city while he is alive. No, it is better to wait for him to leave his fortress, fight from a fortified position. I do not expect your help when that day comes, but I would not turn it aside.
We're probably going to be helping him.
You've been on the run a long time then.
3 years now. Denarius has a way of finding me. Perhaps it is the markings. Whatever the means, it never takes him long to follow. This is the first time I've given him reason to pause. I suppose there are advantages in numbers.
If we could find them, we probably would just hunt them down. Yeah.
Haven't you sought help before?
Hirelings, when I could steal the coin. Never anyone of substance. Until you. Denarius will not give up, however. I await his return.
Maybe it's just me, but it sounds like you want to stick around.
I could see myself staying, for the right reasons. I should thank you again for helping me against the hunters.
Yes, you should.
Had I known Anso would find me a woman so capable, I might have asked him to look sooner.
It turned out well enough.
It did at that. I will not keep you longer. Another time, perhaps.
Right. Okay, so we have this here to... I think I need to find some rituals first. But, let's see. Let's go with these guys. Anders, Aveline, and Varric. Right, so... yeah, because we need to go talk to Anders in his clinic. I shall have a look.
This is the only place in Kirkwall I feel safe.
Well, let's see what Anders has to say.
I had a friend like you once. Got in all kinds of trouble. Dragged me along. Didn't think I'd be doing that again. I got a bit weighty the last time we talked. Sorry for putting that on you.
Yeah, the last person who dragged him around like this was, King Duke Nukem Kuzland from the first game. That completely ridiculous run I did before.
You can tell me anything.
Anything? Be careful what you offer. I hope I didn't seem too selfish when I told you about justice. I didn't know what would happen. I figured a willing host, a friend. It had to be better than playing the demon and haunting some corpse.
Oh, God. I said I'm going to follow through with the Anders romance because there's story reasons behind it, but some of this is going to get a bit awkward.
Well, he can't complain about his looks anyway.
No, don't go there. That's not going to end well. I don't want to hurt you.
Don't mind a little pain.
Hurt me. I might like it.
No. You saw what I did in the Chantry. That's who I am. A year ago, maybe we could have had something. But I'm not that man anymore. I'll break your heart. And that might kill me as surely as the Templars.
Quest completed, talk to Anders.
I appreciate your help and support.
Ah, okay, so that was all of it. And we've got some level ups to do. Because even when the characters aren't in the party, they still gain XP with everybody else. Put those points in there. You start taking the special abilities. Anders got an option. Vengeance or Panacea. Oh, definitely going to give him that. Yes, he has got healing. Okay, right. Okay then. So, what other quests have we got? Speak to Isabella in Lowtown's Hangman. Okay. So that should give us some direction for her story arc. Right, the Hanged Man. Great name for a pub. There she is. Boobs and all.
Maker. I think he's ignoring me now. Hey! Is my coin not good enough for you? Oh, Hawk. Thanks for helping me with that little problem I had. You going to buy me a drink to celebrate our victory?
You drink the swill here.
It's an acquired taste.
Oh, before I forget, are you still looking for work? Because I have a friend who needs some help. Is this a friend or a friend?
I never let him steer my ship, if that's what you're asking. From what I hear, he doesn't have good control of his rudder. His name's Martin. He has a room right here in the Hanged Man. Tell him I sent you. Now, you going to leave me to my drinking or what?
This doesn't sound suspicious.
So,
Finders keepers. Yeah, make that the main one.
oh, you married a Templar, huh?
What of it?
Are they all as dirty as they seem?
What?
Did he ever ask you to play the naughty mage and the hapless recruit? Maybe the secret desire demon and the upstanding knight?
That's disgusting.
I hear it's quite popular.
Oh dear, Anders. Right. So the room to go to is here.
So you found me. Going to finish Martin off properly this time, are ya? Where's my property, eh? How's it feel making a profit off someone else's hard work?
Not speaking from personal experience, but I'm sure it feels great not to have to work to earn your keep.
You bastards. Well, I'm not going down without a fight.
Hey, whoa! I'm not who you think I am, and I'm certainly not here to kill you.
You're not trying to kill me? Huh. Makes sense. If you were, you wouldn't be talking. This could turn out well for both of us. If you're not here to end me, maybe you could help me instead. I need someone to help me find out where the raiders have hidden my stolen cargo. This job's as easy as a peg-legged tavern wench, and there's good coin in it to boot.
Right.
You have a history with the Raiders, don't you?
Yes, I was a raider. Back then it was just smuggling and petty thievery. It's changed since that madman Ianto took power around here. Extortion, murder, kidnapping, he does it all. It's just not to my taste. I tried to get out, but he didn't like that. This scar on my neck, he gave it to me. Slit my throat and threw me overboard.
Somehow
I tried to
survived.
start a new life away from this bullshit. And he has his men chase me down and steal my cargo.
You knew what he was.
Why would the Raiders want your cargo? Is it valuable?
How should I know why they want it? It's just spices and herbs. Nothing special.
Not sure if I believe you.
It's your cargo. You look for it.
Those raiders are still looking for me. I'm not going to draw their attention.
What did the Raiders do to you?
They closed in on my ship and forced her into the cliffs. My crew and I barely made it out alive. They must have salvaged the cargo when it washed ashore.
I'm curious.
I'll take care of it.
You'll need to look around the docks. The crates bear the seal of the Orlesian Port Authority, so you'll know it when you see it.
You're assuming I know what an Orlesian Port Authority seal looks like.
It's fancy, just like everything Orlesian. I've had it with the raiders, and this cargo is the key to me getting on the straight and narrow. You're doing me a huge favor here, friend. Thank you, and be careful.
Yeah, I'm suspicious of this. Can we have a chat with Eric?
You know that guy Marlowe at the bar downstairs? Don't make eye contact, whatever you do.
See if Isabella's got anything more to say.
I found this amazing hat shop in Lowtown.
Okay. Right, so got to head to the docks, but there's also the gallows. I think I'll head to the gallows first because we're meant to meet Emmerich.
I hear
There
good
he
things
is.
about you, Anders. Not what I expected.
From a mage, you mean?
I didn't say that.
How else would you judge me? What else am I a shining example of?
I don't know. Other Fereldans lurking in Darktown? Mage or not?
You have a fair point.
So Thrask is over there and Emmerich.
Recognize your mage. This was left in the foundry you mentioned in your notes. I was also attacked by shades.
These are human bones. And there is no chance of finding Meren alive, or any of the others.
I saw someone leaving the scene, but they got away. I'm sorry.
It was more than I accomplished.
My people have been slow to react, but this needs official support.
I will bring this to the city guard immediately. It should be enough to convince them the disappearances are worth investigating.
Captain the guard is standing right in front of you. Okay. That's that completed then. Right. Ooh. Solivitus. Over this way? Oh, I think he's a... he's another trader I can get some stuff from.
I think that statue over there is a statement on modern life. Possibly the statement is, well, shit.
Yep.
The first enchanter has marked up the...
Ah, welcome, my dear friend, to Sol's shop. My name is Solivitus. Please, take a look around. My apologies in advance. Our shelves are a bit bare at the moment. Actually, if you're interested, I could use a bit of help to remedy that.
Remedy that. Potions shop. You, my good man, are priceless.
The pun wasn't intentional, although I may use that next time.
Or maybe you shouldn't.
It's been too dangerous to leave the city of late, and the substances I require for my creations are, of course, elsewhere. Perhaps you could find them. You'll be compensated for your time, have no fear. I'll also give you first pick of my new creations.
Okay.
Make up a list of what you need, and I'll keep an eye out for you.
Perfect. A discount on everything in the shop, Sirrah.
Okay, straight away I can talk to him.
Dragon's Fang. It's larger than I expected.
Oh, yes, because I've already killed a dragon, haven't I? Okay, right. Giant spider, silk gland, and pure iron bark. I'll have to talk to the Dalish about that one, but we're going to go to the docks. What's the nearest? Yes, the nearest. Nearest area exit. So, the docks. I think this is the first time I've been to the docks in this run through. Nope, I have been here already. So, that one there. Arentel the Lesser.
Can we skip the gallows? I've had my oppression for the day, thanks.
We literally just came from there.
Do you ever miss Ferelden?
Of course. It was home. I would never have left willingly. But I'm not going to be my father and spend my life trying to live a memory.
I didn't think I'd give it a second thought once I was gone. I mean, what did Ferelden ever do for me? But I do. I think about it. There's something here that just doesn't feel right.
You mean how mages are treated?
No. I think there's not enough dog shit.
Yeah, I think one of the characters, I think one of the Orlesians in Dragon Age Origins did say that everything was brown and covered in shit.
This fell into my hands. Recognize it?
You just stumbled on this? Can't say I'm surprised. Bloody fools.
That was an easy one to finish.
Not my favourite stop, I'll tell you that, Ferelden.
You're Ferelden, aren't you? Seems like this.
I'm looking for some cargo.
You're in luck. Cargo all around. Take your pick.
A laborer with a smart mouth. You hardly ever see those.
What do you want?
I'm looking for crates sealed by the Orlesian Port Authority.
Haven't seen any. Sorry.
Talk to the harbour master. I'll bet he's got information about your cargo. He's in his office.
Hey, if you're done wagging your tongue, can we get those sacks off the docks?
Right, come in.
Okay. The office is up that way. Oh, and this lovely fortress here is where the Kunari are staying.
Compound. They seem very angry.
And as you can
have
see,
no business here, Basra.
and they look rather different than the first game. They completely redesigned most of the races for this one, but the Kunari are the ones that changed the most. I mean, the horns they added. Oh, there's a lootable box here. Yeah, just wait till you see the Arashok.
Shipping manifest.
I think I lost it.
Well, then you can't bring your goods in. Viscount's rules, not mine.
You should take credit for those rules.
Ugh. Adam, deal with this.
I apologise on Liam's behalf. He is a very, very busy man. I'm Adam, the Harbour Master's assistant. I understand you're looking for Elysian cargo.
I didn't say that, but...
I've seen the crates. I can't remember where. Such a shame.
I can't imagine what you mean.
The clink of gold coin often jogs my memory.
Right, so I can either give him the money, I can intimidate him, or just go away. Now, you can go away as well, AVG. Just randomly starting a scan. Yeah, let's play
Is
some.
this enough to help you remember?
Ah, it's coming back to me. The cargo is in Alton Woodrow's warehouse, by the dock. I'm glad we could help each other out.
Yeah, Aveline didn't like that.
Have you seen an elf about? Short, blonde hair?
Right, so... go all the way to the end.
Someone should do something about it.
This is continuing to feel sus. Oh, look, there's some armoured people here.
Coming. Tell the others. This is private property.
Who owns this warehouse?
Master Woodrow, I suppose. It's rented storage space.
Can I go in?
Let's see what's behind that door.
No visitors allowed.
What are you guarding?
Imported goods.
I must have taken a wrong turn.
Be off with you then. I said this is private property.
Only way to do this is to just turn around and kill them.
You're in my way.
We're under attack.
Thank you.
Got you!
Never! Taunter me!
Stuff to loot. And Woodrow's warehouse. So... it's a map we haven't been in before. Let's loot everything. Suspicious how quiet it is in here. I say that and something's going to jump out.
Stay still and try not to make any loud noises.
One more over there. Anything in here? Ah, a single crate. Ah. Sample of Martin's cargo.
I wouldn't breathe that in if I were you. Looks like Martin's trading in death.
For some reason wouldn't let me interact with the trap.
Watch where you step.
Just set the trap off. Right. So I just need to make our way out and then head back to Martin.
I love it when a plan works out.
Right. So we're going to find anything more on the way back? Yeah, so the nearest exit.
I've always wondered, why is every surface dwarf a merchant or a smith?
You left out criminals and hired muscle.
They don't count.
We dwarves are drawn to shiny objects. Sort of like magpies, but with business sense.
You're kidding.
Of course I am. We come to the surface with the skills our ancestors had, Blondie. You think there's a tradition of dwarf woodcutters in Orzammar? Beekeepers? Sailors?
Well, there could be mushroom growers and nug wranglers.
Orzammar will never let those people go topside. Too vital. Also, embarrassing.
Yeah, especially the nug wranglers. Right, so... Right. Back to the hangman to talk to this Martin.
I once knew a sailor like you. We lost him in a hurricane. Very sad.
Maybe I should put you to use, Varric. Have you penned some warnings for the lawless?
Who's that for? Are most criminals big readers? Seems like pacifying the nobles.
Pictures, then. It was just a suggestion.
Well, how about a giant sign that just says don't? You could hit people with it.
Thank you. I get the point.
Oh, I said it in the last game, I love the side banter you get.
Guess what I found? Crates filled with enough poison to assassinate every noble in Orlais, and then some.
I knew I should have told you not to look in the crates. Look, there's nothing shady going on here.
It's poison.
I got the stuff from a legitimate supplier, and I'm going to sell it through legitimate channels. It's all legitimate.
It's poison. It kills people.
I just sell it. I'm not responsible for what people do with it. So, where is it?
I refuse to be a part of this. You want it? Get it yourself.
Oh, come on. If I don't get the goods back, I'm ruined.
Maybe you should trade in something else. Like Gollum dolls. I hear there's big demand for those.
Fine, you've ruined me. Happy now.
Yeah, I don't think Isabella's going to be too happy with that. Let's just quickly level up. Yeah, I can take an upgrade there. Right. Aveline was certainly happy. Let's see if there's anything more with Isabella now.
I found this amazing hat shop in Lowtown.
Right. So, rumours. Okay. Right, so that one can't follow up yet. That one we can. Okay. Companions, nice crime you have around here. Talk to Meryl at her house in the alienage. Okay. Let's see what's going on with her. Meryl's house.
This city is amazing. Do you know I saw someone get mugged? Right outside. It was fascinating. Everything happens here all at once. How does anyone keep it all straight?
Someone has jumped outside your door, and that's exciting?
It must be the alien age greeting. Hasn't happened to me yet, though. They must not like me. It's so busy here. So many things just get... lost.
Do you miss the Danish?
I miss Haren Pyvel's stories. The creaking of Aravels in the breeze. The city is so busy and confusing. And the elves here are not like my clan. But I'll get used to Kirkwall in time.
The Templars haven't found you, have they?
I've been careful, even among the Dalish. Keepers never work magic in public.
Except when
and
we're
I
hunting
think the
people.
Templars don't even see me. I'm just another elf in the alienage.
Think of it like a game. You can pick up all the things people drop and overlook. Maybe count them.
I think they mostly drop garbage. I'm glad you came by. I needed someone to talk to.
Okay.
By the dread wolf! Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear.
Right, okay. So, no companion quest at the moment. Right. Okay. Eustace's pommel. This pommel, judging by the teeth marks, was lost in a violent exchange. Aside from the engraved name, it looks like standard city guard gear. I'm guessing that's a case of going to the guard to talk to Aveline about it.
Good day, Sirrah.
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
Ah, yes.
Varric, no.
Oh, no.
Well, you're the captain. Or you will be. It'll be easy.
I'm not petitioning the Viscount to help you steal ownership of the Hanged Man.
Steal? Madam, you wound me.
I'm about to.
She's a no-nonsense one.
Big changes are coming, huh? Captain of the Guard. Thank you, Wesley.
Wesley, what about me? Yeah, gonna be nice to her. I don't want to piss her off.
That you keep his memory speaks well of him.
He's not with me. I know that. Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. Either way, he knows no pain. What I keep is that moment. I won't let anyone down like that again.
You clearly miss Wesley. But that's not the issue.
Of course I miss him, but he's not coming back. Pining like a child serves no one. So I remember him, but I let him rest.
You're not so kind to yourself, though.
No.
I could get used to having the law on my side.
You'll behave yourself, is what you'll do. I just sent Jevon to prison over corruption. I won't go the same road.
You never let me have any fun.
I think that's best for everyone.
Ah, yes, the romance option. Yeah, because she's another one you can try to romance. Yeah, because I'm going to be following the Anders romance story, I'm not going to start mucking about with other characters.
I look forward to working with you. Guard Captain Aveline.
Still strange, isn't it? Captain of the Guard. Thank you for helping me get here, Hawke. It's where I should be.
Okay.
Nothing going on, Hawke. You'd be the first to know if there was. Nothing going on, Hawke. You'd be the first to know if there was.
I heard you lost something. This it?
I had never thought to see this again. Thank you.
Okay, still got the marker on here even though quest is complete. Get everything in dexterity for her. And Varric. That should do. Right. So. Oh yeah, that one I couldn't find last time. Let's see if I can find that one now. Be a nice little quick quest to finish.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Good day, Sirrah.
So that is in Hightown. I think I know where that one is as well.
What? Just wondering if the feathered pauldrons are an essential part of the moody rebel mage persona.
What are you talking about?
I'm working on an epic poem about a hopelessly romantic apostate, waging an epic struggle against forces he can't possibly defeat.
Varric.
What do you mean, can't possibly defeat?
Well, it's not a good story unless the hero dies.
That's ridiculous.
Yes, that's not necessarily the right way of doing things, especially when it's a game. That was the mistake they made with Mass Effect 3. The moment you give any inkling that the hero survives... Oh, God. Hang on, that's Sebastian. I need to go find him. And also notice that Ghislaine. Oh, no. That's the one.
I heard you lost something. This it?
You found this? I don't know what to say.
There he is up there. It's a nice small quest to finish.
I couldn't bring back your wife, but here's a ring. It looks pricey.
Ah, Ninette's wedding ring. Yes. Look at the engraving. Forever faithful, forever yours. Oh. Written in happier times. Where did you find it?
On her severed hand. Yeah, he's a bit of a dick, but I get the impression he does actually give a damn about her. Oh well, let's just be brutal.
It was on Ninette's hand, which was cut from her body. She's dead.
On her hand? Huh, I see. Well, maybe you should take this back. I don't want anything that might link me to her death. Especially with her family asking questions. No. They're going to blame me. I just know it. Excuse me, sir. I have arrangements to make.
Yes, I bet you do. Right, so Anders has just leveled up. Few points. Ooh. Yeah. Right. So let's head back around to the front of the Chantry, because I saw the name Sebastian. I think that's to do with the Exiled Prince DLC.
Tap. Sebastian! Stop this madness. The Chantry cannot condone revenge, Sebastian.
It is my right, my duty, to show these assassins there is nowhere in the Free Marches to hide.
This is murder.
No. What happened to my family was murder.
And what's going on here?
Please, can you help me? My brother.
Don't worry. Helping people and killing people are what I'm best at.
I hope there will be no call to kill anyone, Sarah. Karen was always so devout, so idealistic. He was so proud when the Templars accepted him. I pleaded with him not to join the Order, but he wouldn't listen. You hear dark rumors about the Templars and Knight Commander Meredith. And now my brother is gone.
What have you heard about the Templars?
People harboring escaped mages just disappear. Templars interrogate and threaten passers-by. My friend has a cousin who's a mage, and she says he was made tranquil against his will. You hear more with every passing day.
Yeah, that's not good, is it?
What do people say about Knight Commander Meredith?
Oh, she has many admirers. They laud the service she does in keeping the mages in check. But others say she is terribly fierce and utterly without pity, that she sees demons everywhere. It is dangerous even to whisper such things.
So you think the Templars, what, killed and ate your brother?
Maker forbid. I don't know what happened. He just stopped writing me. I tried to see him, but Knight Commander Meredith threw me out. They won't tell me anything.
Your brother may indeed be in trouble. What can I do for you?
Perchance. In your journeys, if you find yourself in the gallows, ask the other recruits, Wilmerd and Hugh, about my brother. They were Karen's closest friends in the Order. If anyone knows where he is, it's them. Maker bless you and watch after you in this endeavor.
So, duty. Okay. Prince Sebastian Vale. Grave crime was committed against all free-thinking men and women of the Free Marches. The ruling Vale family in Starkhaven, my family, was brutally murdered, down to the youngest babe in arms. This massacre was carried out by members of the Flint Mercenary Company. I hereby offer a bounty on the head of each Flint Company soldier in the Kirkwall vicinity. Okay. Right. Duty. Oh, there's a few options on there. I think I'll have to hold on to those for a little bit. Right. Enemies among us. How much money do I have? Oh, 7 gold away from being able to fund the expedition. Okay. Right, so we're off to the gallows now. Where's the nearest exit? Oh. And someone here. Magistrate Vernard.
You there, Ferelden. I wish to speak with you.
Oh?
You've gained quite a reputation with the Red Iron Mercenary Band. I find myself in need of someone with your special talents.
Well, considering the captain of the guard is standing right next to me, it might be might want to be careful what you say.
I'm guessing you don't mean my ability to juggle small rodents to Elysian ballads.
If that is your greatest skill, then I have been misinformed. I am looking for muscle, not whatever it was you were just describing. A man I sentenced to a life in prison has escaped custody.
He's been tracked to an abandoned ruin outside the city.
A request that should have been made of the guard.
Yes.
Why is there such a clamor to catch this man? What has he done?
He's escaped. That's reason enough to catch him.
We're both intelligent people. There's something in the ruins, isn't there?
There is something, yes. There are creatures in the ruins. The guards I sent are ill-equipped to deal with such beasts.
Do you know what manner of beasts they are?
I don't know what they look like. I've never seen one myself. The guards say these things have already torn through a full company of men.
Oh dear.
It would be easier to seal up the entrance and let the beasts take care of him.
I believe in justice, Ferelden, not unbridled slaughter. I will not let prisoners be eaten just because I don't want to get my hands dirty.
Yeah, there's more to this as well, isn't there?
I'm sure if you send in enough men this time, they'd do fine.
No. The more guards who know, the easier it is for this to get out. Those men gossip like old fishwives.
Ah, so there's a scandal.
I'll
Definitely got
take
to
the
do it
job.
now.
Bring the fugitive in alive, quickly and quietly. Not only will you be well paid, you'll have the gratitude of a city magistrate. Useful for a refugee, wouldn't you agree?
Yes, as I say, there's more to that one. Right, so... yeah, I need to speak to... who was it?
I could use your consult, Anders.
Bring it to Darktown and I'll get you a salve or something.
What? No. I need to know some things about mages.
Why?
I'm a guard. I'm the first person who has to deal with... trouble.
You want help killing people like me?
Not every mage can be trusted.
Nor every guard.
Well, I can say one thing. Can definitely trust Aveline.
Do you know a recruit named Karen? His sister is looking for him.
We cannot speak to you, Messer.
To the void with that. Karen and the others are missing.
But our orders...
The Knights aren't doing anything to find them. Maybe it's time to ask for outside help.
Why must you keep silent about Karen?
You obviously aren't a Templar, Messer.
A Knight Lieutenant gives you an order and you obey, without question. They told us not to breathe a word about Karen and the others.
They must have their reasons.
And that'll be a great comfort if you go missing next.
I'm guessing there's been quite a few.
I wasn't even certain Karen was missing. Who else is gone?
The first ones disappeared weeks ago. There's been at least half a dozen. Wilmot and Karen were the most recent.
You can trust me. I'm only trying to keep Karen safe.
I hear that Knight Commander Meredith has some new initiation you have to go through. If you're not strong enough or fervent enough in belief, you don't make it out alive.
That doesn't sound good.
And you honestly believe that?
Recruits keep going missing.
Wilmot came back.
What?
He did. I saw him this morning.
What else do you know about the initiation?
You hear about some questionable things that the Order must do these days. The Knight Commander only wants Templars that can do what must be done.
Andraste alive. She's killing recruits that might question her orders, isn't she?
That's rubbish. She wouldn't do that.
If Wilmot came back, he might know more about the other missing recruits.
Yes.
I bet he would.
Wilmot told me he was going outside Kirkwall. Clear his head, he said.
Why didn't you tell us this?
Knight Captain Cullen ordered it, right before he chased after Wilmot. That wasn't too long ago. If you hurry, you may catch them on the road.
Cullen! Yes, he was in Dragon Age Origins. He appeared in the the Circle of Magi. You meet him just before you get into the big fight at the very top. And if I remember correctly, he's also a major character in Inquisition as well. So that'll make him one of the only characters who actually appears in all 3 games. Right, let's see what else we've got. We've got duty there. We've got loose ends there. So everything we have at the moment. Yeah, he's a good character, especially in Inquisition. And we've got all the stuff out here. Right. Okay. Yeah, we've got loads of things to be going on with, but I think I'm going to be finishing up here because it is just past 9:30, and I do have work tomorrow, and I can feel my eyes start to go as well, as I'm getting a bit tired. So, just do a quick save. I often do far too many quick saves, but so yes, bit meandering at the moment, but we are still making good progress. I'm hoping the next stream I'll get to a point where we have enough money to do the expedition. But I'll want to do some tidying up and everything beforehand, so I'll probably start doing the DLC ones. How long it'll take me before I get through to the expedition, I don't know, but the expedition is a major story point and a lengthy section of the game as well, so the story will really start to kick off at that point. But otherwise than that, is there anyone available to raid? Ooh, who do we have? Oh, we've got someone playing Dragon Age Origins by the look of it. Yeah, I don't think I've actually raided this one before. I'm going to need to double check. So let's just switch over and check to see whether he is still actually going. He's been going nearly 4 hours, so longer than I've been on. But yeah, I have not raided this person before. This is their Tech Gaming. Actually, I may have done previously. But yes, he's currently playing Dragon Age Origins, and it looks like he's at the Temple of Andraste, which I recall doing. Oh, and I think he's got a pet chinchilla as well on camera, so we're definitely going to be raiding him. Going to be sticking around for a short while as well, while I do some stuff after. Need to prep some stuff for the VODs. So it's yeah, there's everything prepped. So yes, we're going to be raiding SteakTech Gaming. Links below and everything for you to have a look at if you would like to see those. My YouTube playlists on there. There's my Discord and also my book on Amazon if those are of any interest. I'll be back on Friday, 7 PM GMT. I should definitely be on this Friday again. One just gone was because mother-in-law birthday. But yes, made some good progress in the side content of the game so far. I'm going to be doing a lot more of the side content for this game than I did for the first one, because a lot more of it is relevant. There are some quests that do feel like our side content in this one are actually quite important to stuff as well. So yeah, it's going to be working our way through all of that. But I don't think there's anything else to finish off with. So yeah, I hope you all have a good weekend and a good week, and I shall see you again soon, unless you're going to be joining me with the raid. But look after yourselves. Bye.